So your sensors may be giving you accurate data, but it's still super important that your team can see the most important things quickly and first. So I'm just going to give you a quick overview of our graphing tool within our new facility management tool that's coming out soon. So graphs are obviously super important and they are at the heart of everything a modern grower needs. And let's be honest, a lot of graph tools out there which is not very good and it's very hard to get to the data. So ideally it needs to be fast to use, it needs to be easy to use, and it needs to be just accessible in a way that means you can find what you need. So I'm just going to give you a quick overview of our graphing tool within our platform so we can show how easy it is to use. So here is our graphing tool. At the moment, what I've got here is all of the temperature sensors selected within one space or one zone or one grow. So you can have multiple sensors with any space, and it's very easy to assign those. So you can see on the graph that we can plot multiple individual temperature sensors. So you get values for each, and you can also see if they're above or below the range as well as the spread. But within our graphs, you can kind of basically select anything you want. So you can turn these on or off here, or hide the view to make it more easy to manage. You can then go through, start adding additional values from our sensor, for example, humidity and VPD. Within our graphs, we show absolutely everything. So leaf VPD, PPFD, leaf temperature, leaf surface temperature, soil moisture, EC, basically everything here. The graphs are very easy to move through. You can literally just drag and scroll through them if you want, or you can scroll up and down on the mouse wheel to zoom in, and you can see they're very fast and responsive. We also have a lot of different ways of being able to change the view of the data. So you might just want to click 24 hours, or you can do a 3-day view, or you can do a week-long view, or you can just do a custom date range if that's more easy. But because you have hopefully created a recipe for this that defines your phases for your grow, you can also select the phase. So let's say if you want to just view the veg phase or the flower phase, etc., you can do that, and it gives you a really quick way to have a look at the data. You can also go through and highlight or remove which cards you want to show or hide. You can also show or hide the limits because we, within the growth sensor, allow you to set a target, a high and a low limit, also a dangerously high and a dangerously low limit. So that's a very quick way to see if your target has gone over or below, say, a limit. We also have a combined and a split view graph. So if seeing all this data collectively on one graph is quite a lot to take in, you can click on the split view, and that just puts one row of data on each graph. Yeah, the list goes on. So as you can see, this is super powerful and super easy to use, and it looks great. And the other thing also to mention here is that the theme that we use for our project also allows us to have a light theme. So if that's your thing, that's great. Or if you prefer, like we do, a dark theme, we have you covered.